Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with another Mandalorian. This is episode 5, season 1. Last episode was probably my least favorite of the group, but still very good. A lot of people I talked to didn't like it because they said it was very tropey, and it was. It basically followed the path of the Seven Samurai, Magnificent Seven, Men in Tights, Robin Hood, where they have the little montage where they teach the villagers how to fight, and they're totally clueless, and then within a week they're genius fighters. People were also saying up until that point Mandalorian was a serious Star Wars show, and that kind of made it too comical. At one point one of the villagers had the stick facing the wrong way, and she's like, it's the pointy end, and they do that in other movies too. So they did push it a little far. I also talked to people about the ATST, and they agreed with me. They're like, why was it acting like it had emotions? It should be piloted. And it was actually giving faces and stuff. The ATST Walker was almost emoting facial expressions. Really weird. Didn't explain it. I'm assuming maybe the Raiders programmed it to run itself because it was somewhat of a security system, it awoke when they set off the things. I don't know, they really didn't explain it, but I still thought it was a very good episode. It was really cool seeing the ATST fight with them. I thought it was Laura Dune. I said in the end of the last one it was Cara Dune, was the bounty hunter that Gina Carano played, and it's hard to believe that the two of them would have got the upper hand on an ATST and an entire group of raiders using villagers that barely knew what they were doing. Also, kind of unnecessary unless that comes back in some form or another. They went to a planet to hide out. It didn't work out. There was another bounty hunter there. They teamed up. They saved the villagers and they left. But then the bounty hunters found them at the end, so they had to run again. It seemed like unnecessary story building, even though I enjoyed it. So let's see what episode 5 brings us. There's only 3 left. This breaks the midway point. So we're just going to jump in, guys. This is Mandalorian Season 1, Episode 5. Who's this? Bounty hunters?
Hand over the child, Mando. I might let you live. Hold on. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. That's my line.
At least they showed the engine flaring. I was going to say, that got shot a million times. The Gunslinger. Reserves.
This is Mos Eisley Tower. We are tracking you. Head for Bay 35. Over.
Copy that.
So they're going to Tatooine again?
You damage one of my droids, you'll pay for it.
Strangers with Candy? Is that woman? Comedian?
I didn't know better. I think you were in a shootout. That's all you got?
I'll get you your money.
I've heard that before.
Just remember.
Yeah. No droids. Womp rat.
Second time someone's been called a womp rat. He's in Tatooine, in Mos Eisley Spaceport. That was in the trailer.
I'm in. I'd stay in that ship if I were you.
Nope. Little Yoda. Adorable.
Pele, take a good look at you. Did that bounty hunter leave you all alone in that big nasty ship? Are you hungry? Okay, fetch us something to eat. Quick! I'm gonna charge him extra for watching you. You see how that works? Yeah?
That's very risky that he would leave the baby on the ship. We're at the cantina. Oh my god.
Droid.
5D4.
I'm a hunter. I'm looking for some work.
You're looking for work. Have a seat, my friend. Name's Toro. Toro Calican. Fennec Shand. An assassin? Heard she's been on the run ever since the New Republic put all her employers in lockdown.
Fennec Shand is an elite mercenary. She made her name killing for all the top crime syndicates.
including the huts.
You can keep the money, all of it. I just need this job to get into the guild. I can't do it alone.
Meet me at Hangar 3-5 in half an hour, and give me the tracking fob.
I got it all memorized.
Half an hour.
Clearly don't trust that guy. The actor also looks slightly familiar, but nothing big. There's one of the trash can droids again.
Hey!
I'm awake! I'm awake!
Where is he?
You can't just leave a child all alone like that.
He's
No.
50 years old.
But I figured you were good for the money, since you have an extra mouth to feed.
They look like speeder bikes from Return of the Jedi, but dissected.
Hey, Corellia.
Han Solo was a Corellian. Maybe there's some ties to something. Oh, we got Tusken Raiders with
I heard the locals
banthas.
talking about this filth.
Tuskens think they're the locals.
They best keep their distance.
Yeah? Why don't you tell them yourself?
Oh shit. Banthas and sand people. Love it.
What are you doing?
Negotiating.
What? Hey, what? Those were brand new.
Yeah, they were.
Mandalorian knows a lot of people and knows a lot of languages. I said every episode there's nostalgia thrown in.
All right, tell me what you see.
Is that a dewback?
Dewback. Looks like the rider's still attached.
It's another bounty hunter.
Hey, I hope you don't plan on keeping all that stuff for yourself.
Get down!
Oh shit.
Hit me in the Beskar. She'll wait for us to make the first move. I'm gonna rest. You
The
take first
pistol
watch.
he's got is just like Han's
Stay
too.
low.
Similar. There's the girl.
Sleep on the job, old man.
You done?
Yep. Yeah. I was just, waking you up.
Right as fast as you can. Towards those rocks. It's a flash charge. We alternate shots. It'll blind any scope temporarily.
Ah, genius. Blind her. The kid would have made it. Oh shit.
Not so fast, Fennec.
Nice distraction.
Good work, partner.
Cuff yourself.
Ever been to Navarro? I hear things didn't go so well there, but it looks like you got off easy.
You're my ticket into the guild.
You're welcome.
Something about him I still don't trust.
I need you to go find that dewback we saw.
And leave you here? With my bounty and my ride?
Okay, I'll do it. Watch her.
He's young and inexperienced. She's going to get the jump on him.
Oh, look, the suns are coming up.
Bringing you in will make me a full member of the Bounty Hunters Guild.
You already have something the guild values far more than me. You just don't see it. His armor alone's worth more than my bounty.
I already told you, I don't care about the money.
You bring the guild that traitor, and they'll welcome you with open arms. Your name will be legendary. You want to be a bounty hunter? Make the best deal for yourself and survive.
I don't even trust her. Even though he's going along with it now, she's probably just gonna beat the crap out of him and take the frickin' bike. That wasn't very tropey.
That's good advice. And if the Mandalorian's worth more than you are, well, who wouldn't want to be a legend? Thanks for the tip.
Did a little twist. He kills her to go after the Mandalorian. He is definitely gonna fail. He is a young, dumb, awesome dewback. Look how slow the dewback goes. That had to have taken him days compared to what the speeder bike does.
Drop your blaster and raise him. Cuff him.
You're smarter than you look.
Fennec was right.
Oh my god.
Where is it?
He's hiding.
You hiding from us? Huh? That was really loud for your big old ears, wasn't it? Be careful with them.
That cover me?
Yeah, it's gonna cover you. All right, pig droids, let's drag this out of here.
Drop
Drag it
some
to
gold or
Beggar's
whatever the
Canyon.
hell that was. Beggar's Canyon. I think that's it. Oh. She is still alive, or someone's... What's happening? Someone else hunting him down? That was an okay episode. Probably my least favorite of the series. I mean, even though they're all good, I still enjoy all of them. But I think 4 was the worst up until now. And this one, just not a whole lot going on. It was a short episode, under 30 minutes if you take out the end and beginning credits. They brought the young kid in who is another bounty hunter. They go to Mos Eisley's. On Tatooine, you see some sand people and some banthas. I didn't trust the kid from the very beginning, though. Granted, they're bounty hunters, so that's what they all kind of do. They're all in it for themselves. That's why they're bounty hunters. Because of how tropey episode 4 was, I immediately thought they were going to go for the reverse psychology thing, which they did, but that he was going to fall for it. He actually shot the girl and killed her. At the end there, I thought maybe she was shot somewhere where she survived, like Carl Weathers got shot in the Beskar pieces. I thought maybe he shot her somewhere where she had protection. She still might. There is another bounty hunter or someone hunting him down and found her. All I know is they didn't show us who the guy was. It's probably someone we know because they didn't show us. Maybe it's Carl Weathers. Maybe it's another bounty hunter we know from the original trilogy and they're gonna make like this huge reveal in the end or something. I don't know, but still a good episode. I'm loving all the episodes of Mandalorian. It's just the first couple episodes seemed like they were the best. I really like when they throw little things in, like she called him a womp rat. She said to the droids, drag the body to Beggar's Canyon. So they have lots of little shout outs. And I am a sucker for Star Wars nostalgia. I feel like they throw just enough in to be like, hey, that's a reference, but not overdo it. Maybe I'm wrong. I also love Star Wars. So I'm digging it, guys. Still really liking it. There's 3 episodes left. I would probably say if I ranked them, this was my least favorite. And episode 4 was my least favorite before this. So hopefully they get better. And I'd also like the episodes to be a little longer. Some of them have been upwards of 40 minutes and some of them have been under 30 minutes. And I'm just happy we have a Star Wars television show. So you guys let me know what you think. Comments down below. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.